Grand day, everyone. It is Shalonda, and I'm back with another video. So, I was sitting back for a minute. My daughter had my phone. Damn, seemed like half the day. Sometimes I be thinking it'd be like a hold up. Like somebody, I promise these people be doing like some kind of communication spells or something like this to like throw things off. Like you got something really important to talk about in your videos, and that day it's just like nobody want to give you no peace. You know, somebody want, like, again, my daughter want to use my phone for whatever this is that is going on. Whatever she trying to do on my phone, I don't even like nobody using my phone. Cause I was just saying to Taurus, I'm like, I don't know what she doing on that phone. It be trying to, like, she be trying to act secretive, but I do see some like photographer something, so she could be making some kind of videos or something. I'm like, she might be on there talking to some little kids or something on some app or something, and it's traced to my phone, and the motherfucker be like, oh, this person talked to little kids. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like it, because your phone, your IP address, something could be questionable. You never know what mindset people are in, even if it's your children. Children sneak around and do things. Um, but with your phone, that's your phone. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be kind of hard if she's sneaking on some, because I know Snapchat was on there, and I never put that on my phone. And she'd be on there Snapchatting some kids or something. Somebody think that's me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like it. I'm really protective over where I go. You know what I'm saying? What's going on around me, what I'm in control of. Because we live in a day and age where people can take the littlest thing and take it and blow it out of proportion. Okay? Um, Stuff like that. You got people that's hovering spirits that's just waiting for something to look like something, to make something into something. I really think whatever these people, I think I'm a part of a dying breed, because whatever these people are putting in place as some new government or something, we was thinking that this was going to be like some elites putting on some new world government, but I really think these just a whole bunch of broken people that are behind computer screens, with some type of badge or something here that wasn't even vetted before they gave them access to people's personal information. And these people was just petty, passing around information. I feel like it's a very dangerous time where people are trying to use your, like, your face value, or your, what can we say, your face value, or your profile on some social credit system. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some profile on some social credit system is going to be the judge of who you are in the future. So if we have people that are not skilled and healed, and people that also did not take, that's why back in the day I think kings and queens had people pay homage, or take a knee, or when it come to Christ or something. So people just not throwing around the information. Now in 2023, people like, if Jesus was here, people would be like, bow down, or every knee shall bow. What the fuck you talking about? Because everybody has this cockiness about themselves, and they discrediting the energy or source that gave it to them. Or in some cases, source didn't give them these powers or these gifts. They got them from technology. Okay. And so, it's hard to really discern for some people. You know, I feel like people are taking the heavens, or transitioning, or into this new world order. They're acting as if this is heaven. Like people, like, I'm thinking about this part where it says nothing will be hidden or whatever, okay, at some point in time in people's lives. Again, that's no stone unturned with everybody. I don't think that I've been a horrible person in my life or whatever. So, I'm not really tripping. But I feel like these people are taking it to the fifth degree. Something could have just been even telling us. The Bible could have just been telling us that in that day, I would have to go back and see if this was something that was ordained by a Lord, a God, or something like this, or is this just was prophecy that in these last days, whatever you do is going to be public, because we was already hearing in technology that they were saying whatever we do is going to be public. There's not going to be any secrets. But I feel like to take it to a notch where a community could like burn book someone, that person not even be aware that it's going on, unless you have psychic abilities and you can pick it up, right? then you know what I'm saying? That's really not the same thing, because Jesus knew that. Like, I was just thinking outside when I was setting up my stuff, but my phone died. Jesus, if we talk about the story of Jesus in the past, it's like he was born, whatever. At some point in time, he went on his mission or whatever like this. He got on the cross and things like this. But if somebody was to retell the story that Jesus was on the cross in some kind of firmament or bubble or Truman show all his life or her life, and been hanging on the cross all their life but didn't know it, you know, and that at the end of whatever this is, finally came awake to that this person was on blast or on the cross all their life. And the very people that's judging this person is people that could have benefited from that person being up on that cross and being blinded, or having that scarf around their eyes or head, or that crown of thorns. Because again, in the physical, I feel like what I experienced as a child, feeling separated, but not to the point where it affected. I still feel like if I round about my childhood, the parts that I am aware of, okay, that I wasn't asleep, not like spiritually asleep, but whatever. I don't know what these people could be doing to altered energy or altered minds. I don't know what they could have been doing in the sleep realm or when somebody was asleep. But what I'm saying, the things that I could have control over, right? You know, I just be looking at things a little bit different, okay? Um, like I said, just hindsight. It's not like in my childhood I was like, people don't like me, this. No, I feel like I lived a rounded, well-rounded, decent life from the things that I experienced visually with these eyes, you know what I'm saying, going through life, okay? So being someone that's now in hindsight being told by this so-called spiritual realm or other seers and things like this, actually hearing the stories come out and things like this. And then also, if it's in your subconscious, is there. So when I'm listening to these readings and stuff like this, it's almost like a confirmation. If I didn't already preconceive this energy, then again, it's nothing for me to take personally. So like I said, I don't hang on to every word and you shouldn't, because every word or the whole thing may not be about you with some of these readers. And people are very specific about that in most videos, most righteous readers. Okay. So, you know, and I guess there should be a different badge or a different color for those who are watching you, who've been watchers all the time. And there should be a different badge for people that actually are just pulling on general energy. It should be a different badge by those who were given these gifts by God, and a different badge for those who were given these gifts by technology. I'm just somebody that like to look at shit on an overall level. And I feel like that's what thinkers and rulers do, without getting too far in the emotional something. So I feel the fire burning today. Somebody wants somebody to feel some kind of way. But once I just said, you know what, I'm not about to get in that energy. You're not about to do that, because I know this got to be for somebody else. I feel like the energy changed immediately. Somebody wanted somebody to bite off of some kind of energy today and go off running with it. And again, you know, I felt that, I sensed that, and I'm like, okay, I see what's going on here. Okay? So again, there is something that we're going to pull on right now about some type of apology, okay? Somebody wants to either apologize or they want you to apologize. So we're going to go ahead and just pull on this real quick just to see what this is. So I said, you know, most of this is, it's not combative. What I'm doing is speaking the way that I'm experiencing this through my mind's eye at this particular point of this, whatever this has been, witch hunt, or this so-called karma or judgment day, or whatever this is. Because the way these people are looking at it is like some one person needs to be judged. And the way I'm looking at it is these people that have been doing things behind the scenes should be judged. So again, there is something that is, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like with a singular energy, if you feel like it's, you know, the world is on your shoulders or all eyes on you, you know what I'm saying, then you will never know what that feels like. And there's only room for one person in this lifetime to experience that. Okay? And there's only room for one person. You know, when Jesus said, pick up this cross or something, I feel like this could have been already where somebody experienced and woke up to the fact that they've been carrying this for a large amount of time, if not their whole life. And they like, oh, this is heavy. You understand? And maybe this is like professing or speaking or something to other people, and then other people pick up the cross. And it's like on a level playing field. Nobody's trying. like I said, you go find for probably a small group of people that are not on something for some kind of game. I feel like there's a lot of people that have came in my energetic field as if I'm holding this, yeah, but if you're not gonna be with me, or if you ain't gonna kiss me, or if I can't feel on your booty, or you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying these, but these this is how it comes off to me. So I'm not a defensive person at all. But if I feel like somebody is coming at me, I'm gonna call it out, one, and then I'm also gonna back away, and it's a total turn off. Either you want to fuck with me because you want to fuck with me, you want to help me because you want to help me, you either like me how I am, or you don't take me at all. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no really, oh, well, I thought something like this was better, and then now I'm coming back because I'm like, ew. You know what I'm saying? At that time when it was pure and it was in its authenticity, if I found out my twin flame was somebody that had a kid or something like this or whatever, I'd be like, I could have been like, But at this point in time, like I said, I feel like a lot of people may be getting judged because they're preserving or they're withholding or something. I just heard, hey there, lonely girl. Somebody wants you to feel lonely. They're surprised that I don't feel lonely. But these are people, I feel, that have always had a lot of friends or associates, right? They've always had a lot of they've always had a lot of attention. I've always been okay with. It wasn't a problem with me being off in the cut or in the corner or being an observer or a wallflower or whatever it is. Okay? At parties and things like this, I know how to mingle and be in the room and, everybody get along with me. All right? But again, at times, like when at the nightclub or something, I was more one of those people that's on the wall. One of my favorite songs got to come on for me to get really out there on the dance floor. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I also had to know where my exits was in the building. I also was the one that would sit at the table and make sure everybody's drinks is okay. And all the girls, is when they get real tipsy, you know what I'm saying, that everybody's straight. Ain't nobody getting lured off into no corners or no bathrooms or nothing with nobody. You see what I'm saying? So I'm a caretaker naturally, okay? And if people gonna be, even if people was going to let their hair down and have a good time, I'm somebody that could never really do that. I could really have fun and loosen up, but I could never fully let my hair down. Like, I've always had like a 1 to 2 drink minimum when I go out, right? And I try to drink it when I first get there, so by the time I'm leaving, it's gonna be worn off. You know what I'm saying? Where some people like, girl, I'm going to get another drink, and they just be sloppy with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool if they going to get in the car with somebody else and go home, right? Shit, some people didn't. Some people drove themselves home like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just somebody that's just like different. I do care about people generally. It doesn't matter what race, what creed, what breed, or anything you are. I'm just now learning about some of these other creatures, and I don't think I like some of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I like some of them because I'm picking up on their real energy. Some of these people came down here to create a stir or a mess. All right? So that people wouldn't be able to see things clearly. All right? So, So that's something I just wanted to go ahead and put out there because it's a little bit different, because I feel like some of these people know that you chose it and they just jealous. I was just watching something too about like the Jocelyn Hernandez, if that's really who these people on the blogs is talking about. And somebody was like, do you feel bad for, everybody's like, no, no, because she shouldn't, and it's just like, when you look at it like that, I could tell, and that like one of my gifts is to be able to pick up on certain things, and I could tell it was hateration. It wasn't no real reason for this person to really feel like that. Somebody was just hating on this person's beauty or their money or something. Somebody was judging somebody off something totally different, not their authentic core. Because even when I talk about celebrities and shit, I can kind of see their authentic core. Some of them, I can also see the core in them that might have been a watcher in secret of me over the time. All right? Admirer or hater. And that's just how it is. Ain't nobody clout chasing. I feel like I'm all the clout I need. So... Well, and I feel like everybody's on an even playing field right now too. Like, people are being snatched out those high places. They have been forced to be grounded for some reason. Some of these people, it could have been because they were standing for the truth about Christ or Jesus or the word of God. And some of these people, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, okay? It could have been some of their actions or something like this. But yeah, I'm never pouring out here to get people to take my side, or I need people to feel. I've never had to feel that way. And so again, somebody might look at something like that as burdensome, like, oh wow, you must have never had somebody. But no, I've always had a key core center with a higher power. What more better parent could it be? And I feel like that's also when it comes to those orphanum energies, that they have a special kind of protection from God. So even if the shit get hot around you, or these people want to see you burn, or they want to see you, you know, on them hot coals, tiptoeing around like, oh, like trying to act like you can walk on those hot coals, and then when you get in the middle, you freak out and start hopping around like a crazy person because you broke your concentration or something. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's all good or not. All right. So I don't know. Like a lot of this stuff is confusing to me, and I'm starting to think that it's just because I'm a whole different breed than a lot of people here. Because I'm just thinking like, what am I in the wrong place in time, or are these people? Because something is not matching up with the way I see the world and the way the majority is seeing it. Um, something like that. Okay. And I feel like people try to dig in. I feel like there's something illegal or unethical going on with people allowing people to have supposedly have access, or make other people think. It's like me thinking about like a room or something that people go into and put some kind of headset on, and they can tap it. They can say, I want to look and see what Beyonce really feels. I want to see what Shalonda is really thinking. And they can go in here, but they may not be able to really read you. So people might come out of that booth and say, girl, she is too depressed. I was just talking to her. You see what I'm saying? So this is not even like back in the day when our parents probably went through something like this, where somebody call you on the phone, get you in a conversation, get you talking about shit, and it's tapped. You know what I'm saying? These are people that's totally invading your human rights and trying to go into your dome, and then other people supposed to just trust what this person take out of there. I don't know. Like I said, we talk about past, present, and future, things that are seen and unseen, and things that are sensed and known here. All right. So it's kind of like these people are bullies. Like, if you don't let me talk shit about you and everything like this, you gonna wish you, because I'm hearing something about the waters or something like this. Okay. So the waters may be gone out of a certain area. And so now a group of like, some people could be decent and some could be mongrels, or some of these people are out for blood because they feel like you said something that went against their group of people, the LGBT community, or celebrities, or some. So everybody got their own little sectors that they've raised up here with some type of fire in their wings, whether these people deserve to be in those positions of power or not, or those positions with authority or not. And somebody really feels like you deserve whatever this is. Somebody wants you to reach a breaking point or something like this. All right. And I don't know, like, that's why I tell y'all, if you're looking for like I'm that type of person that you have to be around to feel me a little bit, right? And so I'm not really good at that part. Like, I've never really been good. It's not that I don't feel bad. I might go home and cry myself if somebody lost somebody really close to them. You know, I'll feel bad myself, and it'll kind of take a toll on me the next couple days. You might not see a tear come out at the funeral, but I'm the type of person that is not how I feel about losing somebody at the funeral. It's really when I see somebody else hurting that make me bust out in tears, okay? So it's kind of like, but I've never been that good at, if somebody came up to me and just said, oh, my grandma passed away, and start pouring out crying. You know, I'm not that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that person that know exactly what to do, but man, it's all right, man, something or whatever, or like rub you on the back or reach out or something like this. But it would seem disingenuous, but I've just never really been good with that type of, that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? It may be a masculine part of me that's never really been that good at that type of thing. Okay? But again, I'm not. It's not that I'm not feeling emotions about it. It's just I've never really been good at what to say next after something like that. Okay. You know, and we just going all over about something here. But I feel like we're getting to the point where I'm trying to figure out, because I feel like with this new world, people could be mad at you for something you didn't even know about. They just expect you to be on one accord with all these other people. But like I said, in the beginning of this, I know I was on accord with a group of people. Now that race, again, has moved to the side, or they've been dismantled or something, and we're dealing with a different treacherous kind of group of energies here, okay? On some levels, all right? And these people are out for blood. They've been jealous. Again, I'm picking up, even some of you might be dealing with, picking up on your energy on certain blogs or something, or vlogs, or, you know what I'm saying? These people know who they talk, but they using code names and shit like this to slander so that they don't say your name. You understand what I'm saying? Now that the eyes are closed or the cameras are off, so people don't say your name, they're just gonna sit there and talk shit about you under another name, which is still slander. If a being like me can pick up on the fact that you're trying to run me, you understand what I'm saying? So again, it's something that's just, I feel like it's out of hand, and it's not to do anything but bring awareness. I feel like I'm an awareness bringer. I feel like that hasn't changed for me since I got online and started speaking the truth 15 years ago, and it just ain't never gonna change. You see what I'm saying? So again, also I'm hearing you don't have to be a star, but again, somebody already is. It's just somebody that's just newly getting appointed as a star. I feel like somebody let some stars in. They wiped out like a third of the stars with whoever's tail, okay, that they kicked out of heaven, and they just propped some new stars up there that don't deserve, they don't have the quality, but what they did do is buy a car or a vehicle or a person to cipher their energy so that they can be a star. So these people are not really star quality individuals, or they're Aquariuses that think they automatically get to be a star because they're an Aquarius, which is, I feel like, how we got so much corruption in some of these departments anyway, because every Aquarius is not a purified light bringer to me, okay? So somebody might be the morning star, like a dark energy or something like this, because again, Jesus was the morning star, and I feel like they said that Satan was too, or Lucifer. I want to say Lucifer is too. So something like that, okay? All right. So I feel like we have this Page of Wands energy where somebody is seeing you as fertile or something like this, or somebody just wants to pierce somebody or come in a sneak way. This could be somebody that would do something, a crime against somebody. It may be a sexual crime for a little bit of money. This also like in vitro or, immaculate conception. I feel like with this, okay? This could also be a piercing. Somebody could have pricked you with something, in order to give you some type of dis-ease or disrest or distress, okay? Somebody could have given you something. Somebody could be trying to give you some kind of medication in your food or something, or whatever you're listening to get you act erratic or something like this, okay? But I feel like somebody's not going to be able to do that anymore. I feel like somebody have what they need here. Somebody could have also did a fake drug test or blood test or DNA test on you. Somebody could have put something in your system and then went ahead and did some tests, or they swapped out some pee tests. Like this is somebody that do drugs and they swapped out your good pee with their pee, okay? Or something like this, because I do feel like we're dealing with advanced beings that can have access to you if they really wanted to, okay? So I was just looking at this thing about the Biden energy of him giving those 87,000, but I feel like the Republicans also took. Now I don't know. There could be some little bit more to this, but supposedly back in March or February or something, they didn't give them the funding for that. But I could have sworn that these people were hired. Okay, so maybe I have to go a little bit deeper into that if it's really important. But I was thinking, okay, so could that be a way for you not to look this way and look at something else? But okay, even if they didn't get the funding for it, do these people still have access to some type of something here? And does this access depend on somebody's attitude or their energy for the day? This could have been somebody that was all kudos for you. This could be a separate situation, but this is just a model that we're going after, okay? Like somebody is turning a camera or lights on you, okay, at first because they admired you. They thought they saw something. They came in, brought a storm in, okay? And then after that, now they're leaving the scragglers behind, which are the haters that just can't get enough of your energy and stalking you and watching you secretly. And they just want to sit there and talk about, and then this could also like make somebody feel some kind of way, frazzled or something. Okay, somebody could be letting you know that a group of people that was your supporters or the water or something could have wrote you off and they're out of here. Okay, but that would be a treasonous act against a queen or a king. I feel like somebody's also letting something rip on somebody because a father figure that was well respected or something like this is out of here. Okay, whatever that means. So some people you could have been supposed to be the first to be the last. So somebody let you pour out your true nature in something like this, but somebody else was controlling the content or who gets to see it. And some people could have not liked your energy or been jealous of you or something. And so somebody is leaving these people to continue to target and bully you without no kind of rest, okay? like I'm saying, y'all, this is just what I'm picking up, okay? More on this game stalking, just so we can look at it from a different point of view here. Um, this is what I'm picking up on. This could be messages from the other side here, or from angels. That's what this is. But I guess if you just ignore it, because it is your choice to turn the shit on and watch it, okay? This could be a last test to see if you still keep that same energy while some energies are away. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Maybe this is just a test, okay? But I feel like this could be something that's going on, all right? Because I was just thinking, but do they still have the equipment? See, did they already have funding and they got all the equipment, but then they didn't get more funding, so they couldn't keep using it or operating it, or they couldn't get more equipment, okay? But they're straight with the billions of dollars worth of equipment that they do have, because the real gift or the real abundance is in the people, okay? So let's just keep that in mind. All right, if people can use technology and secret recordings and things to try to control people or get them in trouble with CP, like this could be somebody to know that you're a good mother. You may not be a perfect mother because there's not one out there, but these people are making up false accusations, calling CPS, and because they know that there's not another overseer energy, like, nah, that ain't even really what that would. No, this ain't even nothing you could use. Now these monsters, I'm gonna call them that, because I feel like they're trying to call some of us righteous ones monsters because we tell the authentic truth. I'm not getting anything out of anything that I'm doing here. Okay, it's just servitude. Okay, for source. All right. So in gratitude and appreciation, right? Okay. And so, I just feel like I'm looking at it like that. Okay. It ain't the funnest thing either. But I was just saying that I feel like somebody knew that it was time for somebody else to get a blessing, and these people, somebody either snatched it up from you, or somebody departed before they dearly departed, or they departed either wrongfully or not, without giving you something. So somebody wants you to also possibly be mad at God right now, because you could have been waiting for something to come in and it didn't, or you feel like it's not going to, or the energy of the people or a collective around you is acting like you lost or you're not going to get it. Okay? It could be something like that. All right? Because some of these people just don't, they might even have falsified information or believe the lies of what they thought behind the scenes. I also feel like somebody went on a fucking spree, a sexing spree in the old community. Okay, this could have been somebody found out, let's say you wasn't with your man, or you was, shit. And somebody found out something about, you having extra people or something like this that they never knew about. They never asked you either, okay? And somebody just want to go ahead and pay you back and match, you know what I'm saying, what you did or something like this, but somebody took some shit too far, okay? It could be something like this, okay? I'm even hearing somebody could have even tried to redo high school or something. Listen, whether they went back to the actual school or a school or not, somebody could have went through high school and did whatever the fuck they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? In their daily adult life, okay? Or something like this. Yeah, because we got the Knight of Wands here, okay? We got the Knight of Wands here. So somebody has been out there poking around in something. I'm hearing poking the bearer. Somebody been out there poking something, and they hope that you would get wind of this. I also feel like some of you are dealing with a Houdini or time traveling spouse, all right? And this person can maybe be a shapeshifter or have different forms here on this planet. And so they're making sure they're doing it with a different form, but they want you to feel it still. You know what I'm saying? Something like this. Or somebody could have cloned themselves so they can go out and send their clone out there to fuck on whatever, but it won't come back to them on the day of judgment. That's what somebody's thinking, y'all. Okay? That's what somebody's thinking. All right? So I seen a death here. Also, with this apology, I was laughing before I put the camera on, because on the top of the deck I just shuffled and it's still there. Somebody's looking for an apology, but it's not in there. Or somebody could be coming to you like, apology? Can I just give you an apology and we get over it? And you know what I'm saying? I mean, or somebody is coming to see if you about to give them an apology, or are you going to yell at them or something like this, okay? So somebody's looking for something they may not about to be getting. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, because somebody's trying to possibly avoid a tower. Okay, somebody might want to avoid a tower here. Oh yeah, for this Knight of Wands action here. Mm. And if you don't take it, they're going to just send any random energy in here to penetrate your energy here. Okay? Yeah. But I feel like a King of Swords. Ooh, almost dropped the thing on cards. I guess he want to be in reverse, y'all. About 5 cards just jumped out my fingertip. It was in the upright, but then it went in the reverse. So somebody could be all like right now changing. I felt that too when I was about to turn on the camera. Somebody is changed. They was feeling nice. Somebody might be erratic, or somebody might be like Jekyll and Hyde, or you're hot and you're cold. Like they're not being genuine because they're already trying to think, it looked like she about to say, or he about to say it like this. Fuck that, and like they change their attitude or they change something really quick. Whoever this is, y'all. Whoever this is, okay? Let's see. All right, so let's see who might want this apology. Again, okay? Because somebody then got like in a haughty position or got a lot of money or got a lot of ass or something, and they just acted like a prick or something, some kind of way. But I do feel like somebody is a natural healer or was at some point in time in their life, okay? And somebody is not. And somebody could have even went out there and got sick, or this don't even have to be like a disease, like an STD. They could have caught another energy, could have captured onto them, okay, or attached itself onto them. And this could also be something where, like an ET energy, okay? Because I'm hearing something like, when you gotta go, you gotta go. But I'm thinking, I'm like, who says who? Because this is not God talking to me through Pandora channeling of music. You understand what I'm saying? This is somebody that want me to go because they want me to go, and you can't move me. So it's something like this. And I feel like, again, if we are talking about somebody, like I said, a lot of shit is not being made clear. A lot of stuff, like this is somebody that be like, oh, you refuse to go out there and heal, or you refuse to obey God. You're not God, though. And I don't care how many collectives or together, it's still not a God energy to me, okay? It could be a good energy, all right? Yeah, okay? And there's something else. Damn, I was just about to say. And I feel like I'm saying this so other people that might be like, oh my God, what they saying in these tarot, and they might be freaked out or something like this, to always go within, to get that grounding here, okay? To what you feel, okay? No matter how many tarot, because I feel like getting tripped up in the tarot route is when you let that shit just take over you're like, oh my God, this, oh my God, oh my God. But like I said, some of you may be investigators like me, okay? And so you don't look at it the same. So we got the Fool in reverse. Somebody could be thinking that somebody was foolish or they thought you were. All right, this could be also somebody reflecting or they want you to. All right, now let's go ahead and pull on this, okay? There's a couple cards in here that don't belong in here, but I'm going to keep them there, okay? Yeah, so somebody could have picked up on something and they can't get rid of it. This could even be a relationship or something like this, okay? Damn, the same 2 cards. The Page of Cups, somebody's looking for something that they're not going to get. So this might be something that, a situation where you might have to give yourself closure. So if people ain't used to doing that, what they going to do? Go on a rant, find somebody to target, and track that person down until they take like something like this. Or you might be somebody like me. Oh, cool, you ain't going to say sorry? Okay, cool. What the fuck? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to harbor that. I'm not going to whatever. That's your opinion to not do that. Because I feel like a lot of people use these traits to control people. And somebody's just surprised that they can't do that with me. This might be somebody saying, bitch, you ain't all that, or you fat or something. Yeah, but I'm all the way holy. I'm all the way whole within. So whatever you're trying to do is not going to affect me. First of all, maybe I'm old school, but if I have a problem with somebody, I'm going to address it. I'm not going to go out to the community and jab around with my mouth about it all day and not speak it. You better believe that shit was spoken at home first, especially even in my relationship. Because, girls, we get together and be like, girl, he getting on my nerves, this, whoop, whoop, whoop. All right? So better believe that if it's a problem or I'm harping about my man, or I had been in the past, because I don't really, unless we talk about memories here, I don't talk about shit like that. So, I feel like most things was already talked about. Like, girl, we just don't go out on dates no more or something like this or whatever. But you might have already spent 6 months, or every 5 years you come on this this hack about like, damn, we don't really do nothing. You don't, take me out to try to fascinate me or nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's already been talked about at home, right? Before you talking to your girlfriend sometimes about something. Or some people talk to their family members or whatever, or friends or whatever. So yeah, I'm not gonna let no whole shit get out of hand where all the people in the community know more about what's going on with me and my man or something than to have my man fully filled in on what the fuck is going on too, in case he did want to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So again, yeah, I feel like somebody also wants you to think this shit is bigger or something like this, so you can continue to talk about something or over explain yourself or slip up and say something, because these people acting like they have access to you that they don't. So somebody wants you to slip up and say something. So the fact that they still doing that means that they don't have everything they need, and they will never have everything that they need, okay? And you could be over explaining yourself to people that don't deserve to be explained anything to, because they're not paying your bills and you're not fucking them, nor probably have you ever. Because I'm with this collective book burning and slamming of people, I'm noticing that some of these energies are people that you never even talked to in school. You probably would have been real close with their girlfriend or their cousin or something like this, or their brother, but you didn't fuck with them. They maybe just was jealous about the community, the relationship that you had with their sister or their brother, that y'all was real close or something, and they got to put their 2 cents in, but you never was really close to these people, okay? They only talking this shit because they done probably spent some time or something, or work with, or was connected to your spouse or something, and these people been talking shit. We got family member drama here, all right? Sibling rivalry, mother, father, bestie, co-worker. That's exactly what the fuck I was just saying, ain't it? A cousin, a family friend, and grandparents, okay? This could be people starting drama against you. So if, again, we're anywhere with 2 or 3 are speaking in my name, or they're collectively speaking, I'm speaking to my YouTube channel, but, nobody has come to me and addressed me about any fucking problems. So, you know what I'm saying? Okay? So, again, it could be this family here I'm hearing, okay? And I was going to put the King of Cups in reverse back, but somebody is not really the King of Cups. This family has pent up a spouse or an ex-lover or a boyfriend or a cousin or a brother or a dad or somebody as this King of Cups. That's why this person is in reverse, because this person was working with your family in secret in a courtroom or something to try to make something about you that's not true. You could be the best version of a person on this planet than any of these people. It could be 25 people or more, 100 people. You might be the best inside out person, meaning that you don't only help people just because you're getting something out of it. You don't steal from people. You ain't out there killing people. You ain't out there, you know what I'm saying? You ain't out there targeting people, whatever, all right? You're not talking about people behind their back. You rarely find a real motherfucker that you've been around that can say that you betrayed them in any fucking real way, okay? All right? Now, there's code to shit, and everybody got skeletons in their closet. We're going to keep on. But anybody that don't have none can be the first one to cast a stone. That's just it. That's period. And if you can't, then don't say nothing. But if it's a response to what the fuck you're saying or doing, and you think I can't see you, I'm going to respond. All right? So, again, we have the family members in this King of Cups. Like I said, a family has adopted on a King of Cups, possibly. All right, in reverse. This could also be a family or something like this that adopted you on as the King of Cups, but now since you're telling the truth about some things, they could be trying to put you in reverse. All right, they could have chose you over their person or their son or something here. A King of Cups could be in reverse because it's judgment time for this King of Cups. This could be everybody been talking about you and your secrets and your karma that you deserve for the past couple of years, but now somebody it's the turn of the other person. People are seeing that, wait a minute, some of this shit is not true or something. And they're seeing that somebody was using this moon chariot energy to do something, drug this person here, okay? Like I said, y'all, this kind of look like a girl hunched over naked with a wig on. You know what I'm saying? Like a kind of, I don't know, it's a movie that got a creature that looked like this in it. I don't know what the movie is, but again, this person has got this pipe by their bottom and then this pipe by their face, okay? So this could be some Assyrian energy. Somebody could have drugged somebody and had them raped or something like this. This could be you or somebody else. Somebody could be knowing that this is what somebody did to you and trying to act like this was something you did and you enjoyed it or something, which is sick, okay? Especially if these people have some type of haughty positions, okay? Legit positions here, all right? Yeah, somebody could be trying to do anything to um, get your attention with a pinnacle here, bending over backwards. All right. Um, Somebody could be wondering if you bending over backwards. But again, somebody is really slick here. Somebody could be off the Richter scale or out of here or something like this for a certain time. I feel like people have learned a way to have access to people without their permission or their consent. Or this is what they want you to think. This is what they're projecting so that you can freak out like, oh my God, get these things off of me. So you could be like a Karen or something like this, okay? So we have to be careful with that as well. Yeah, because look, I said if somebody was saying you was bending over backwards for somebody, they might be lying. This might be a misjudgment here. Somebody could be misjudging or just simply lying about something, all right? This could be a Libra here, okay? Some Libra could be looking for some type of apology here. Some Libra could be off in the distance here. Some Libra could have had to leave somebody with somebody or something like this, okay? But again, somebody wants to, because I keep on going back to that, the Mother movie, but somebody wants you to be having it easy on somebody. But I really think that whoever this mother is at fault. It didn't happen like in that movie, like, I'll die for you. Jennifer, somebody definitely has a big butt, okay? And I don't think it was that way. This person could have had other people fooled, but if this mother's plan, if this person ran off with your person, this was her plan all along. She didn't think you deserved to have this. And this mother was also sharing information about you or footage of you to other people on a third-party platform to torment, to like tear you apart. This was a mother that was probably jealous of her daughter's beauty or something, inside and out. Now this could be somebody that's a defender or something like this, but it's something about you, friend, or me, okay, that rubs it so everybody else can see this person, and they could be genuinely a nice person to everybody else. It could be the reason why this person is liked by many. But it's not them that is going to be the queen. It's not them that was going to have the Ace of Pentacles. It was you. Money changes everything. Because also, that mean green, okay, for the love of money came on too. So this could be for the money and the dick, okay? A mother trying to play God and has actually, somebody could be from Tennessee, okay? Something about bras on this. Okay, something about bras here, or eyebrow. This could be somebody what do you call it? Been throwing their panties at your man or something, and eventually this person bit. They could have been dressing some kind of way around this man to entice this man, and he finally, came in with the Knight of Wands energy. Okay. But I feel like, again, somebody is seeing that somebody don't have nothing, or they want nothing there. Somebody could have even slept with your person and just dipped out because they thought that this person was abundant or more abundant than they were, and they could have dipped off on this person. Or somebody could be a page now because they could have had a separate account with this person, and they going back looking at this account and they pissed off but they gotta hold it in, right? Because they don't want you to know that they was working with somebody behind the scene. This bitch could have ran off with all the money. This Libra, it could be a male or a female. Whatever it is they did was unjust here. All right? And somebody could be mad at this person and taking it out on you, which means that this person doesn't really love this other person. They're under spell work. Another thing that came to my mind today was that Black Mirror episode with that girl that was trying to make it to her friend's wedding, right? And she was on the social credit system and everything was going so bad. And she really wasn't a bad person. It just would seem like the system was out to prove that she was. I might, if I got Netflix still, I might have to watch that. You see? Somebody might have went through some type of trial or something like this, a witch hunt or something like this. But these people thought that it was only one way. They thought that they wasn't about to be strung up on that cross. Listen. Yeah, listen. Somebody is even, somebody tried to cause an accident, unexpected sports, bodily harm, claims, damage, injury. Somebody could have tried to give you a rash or a disease or send some anthrax and some shit to your house or something. And whoever this is got, ooh, all these cards. Whoever this is got the nerves to be watching to see if it worked, listening for your videos so they can make a video that counteracts with it. All right? Putting certain people in positions or something like this to make you mad about something here. Somebody is also saying be happy with what you got. This is another feminine energy. That could be with this B-Ra, Ibra, or something like this. Somebody B-Ra. This could be you standing into your father. This could be Sekhmet standing into her father's energy here. All right. Also, whoever this Libra is, got to put their sword down and look at themselves in the mirror. Because somebody trying to act like, oh, you can't help falling in love. No, bitch, you can't help doing spell work, okay? You can't help trying to take somebody else's money or something or hide it from them or not give it to them in due time or something to make something look some kind of way. Like they're incompetent, okay? Yeah, the devil. All right, somebody just wanted to have you in some type of chains. And you could take them chains and wrap them right around your neck and jump right off the side of a mountain. Okay? That's what somebody wants for me. You should. It's like somebody trying to take a living God on this earth and put change. Do it and see what's gonna happen. Even if you're doing this imaginary jail or something, you're trying to put somebody in, it's not gonna affect me. Only thing it do is affect everything around me to make it hard for me to survive in this so-called world. So petty motherfuckers that's mad because your toes is prettier than theirs or something. They've been watching you on camera for 2 years. Could be trying to make something hard for you. Okay? I'm almost done. Yeah, because somebody wants to block the sun here. Somebody could want to block the sun. Excuse me, don't do that. Don't do. I told you I'm almost done. Do we have a problem? I asked you not to do that. Watch out. Stop. You sound slow. Stop. You want to give me that phone for the rest of the day? I told you somebody trying to get a rise out of me. Somebody definitely did a false CPS report on somebody. And what I'm saying is you could be like 99% a better parent than any of these people. And this is what they're trying to do. But it's just showing their true colors, I feel. Okay? I feel like also somebody could be lost. Like you used to live somewhere, but somebody brainwashed you, or they could have swapped your mental out for some reason or something, and you really don't know where you're from. Somebody don't want you to. You know, everybody could have got their postcard and tell them what planet or some shit like that. Y'all know I got to put some kind of joking humor in it, okay? Take it how you want, okay? But again, somebody wants you not to know the full scale of things, okay? Somebody wanted you to be lost here. Yeah, the sun in reverse. Somebody maybe don't want you to think that you're the son or something like this, or a son of God, or a son of somebody. Somebody's son, period, okay? Yeah, we got secrets, info, hidden, or hidden info, okay? They could be like they already replaced your whole family. You the last one left standing here. And somebody's okay with that for the third time or something like this. Somebody wants you to probably bend over backwards and say, please tell me. And they're not going to get that. You're not going to get it from, you're not going to get it from me, okay? I could go through the trenches. I could go through the fire. I can go through the waves. I can go through, I could hang with the toughest of shit. And I think that source made me that way. So, you know what I'm saying? Somebody might have to get up and walk away. Whoever this high priestess is that's trying to cause some kind of judgment because they just mad because they was jealous of you. I'm picking up a little girl that used to watch you in 3rd grade or something. And she was just jealous of you. And now she got a job with the government and she's trying to use these connections or something to, yes, a coven. All right, these people need a coven or something like this, and maybe you don't. Okay, this could also be a Libra now that's being collected, that's being brought into a coven. Excuse me. Somebody could have had. Shit. I almost damn tore my knee out of place. Trying to get the fuck up. Listen. Somebody is definitely playing in somebody's fucking energy. You don't know that some of your children possibly been already replaced and it's demons inhabiting their fucking bodies. That's their real mamas or something. Or some crosswire type of shit going on here. And them mamas is trying to work magic in and around your fucking house in order to have you displaced. You're going to have a long, hard road ahead of yourself. You hear me? Because I'm going to tell you one thing. If God wanted me to move or wanted me to know something or see something, it ain't going to be no questioning. My God is not the author of confusion. I'm going to know exactly where to go and when. You hear me? And I'm going to take those words to the grave. That's being obedient to the word or to God. To make sure you always go back to the word, because you got to make sure that different lords were not gods in the Bible. These were just powerful energies. Okay? And so, you know what I'm saying? They can have their own agenda at some point in time, especially now with so many people being altered in the mind. I got to stay true to myself. If God wanted me to go somewhere, I would know what to do and where to go. It would be no questioning. It wouldn't be no guessing. Because a lot of people are going to end up taking one way out and they're not going to come back. Now, you could say, oh, you got trust issues or this person doesn't believe in their self or something. No, I believe fully in myself. That's why I'm going to make sure I protect my energy up until something come in that's real. Because I'm saying, if people is doing all of these so-called magical things on the earth, if a motherfucker wanted to speak to me or wanted me to know something, they going to make sure I get the message to know it. You hear me? The only way you're not going to get a message here is because somebody don't want you to, or somebody is intercepting it. Okay? So, you know, if you ain't got that much power to bypass a couple people trying to redirect mail or something, if you ain't got that much power to make sure that somebody gives a message accurately, and I know it's for me, then you ain't the one for me. I don't need to be going in your direction any motherfucking way. For a meeting, for any situation. You know, I'm not no dog that you gonna wave around no bacon and bits and shit in the damn park and think that I'm supposed to be trying to go out there trying to get a whiff of it and find my way. No, sir. The second thing is, if you can't have a straightforward connection with me, like my twin had with me in the beginning of this, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You can't come this way. It can't be just where you think you fucking talking to me and I'm not talking to you. No. I'll wait 10, 20, 50 for the right energy to come around. You understand what I'm saying? Not like I'm waiting for nobody, like they put me on hold, but maybe source ain't ready. I'm not letting no nigga or no situation or no job opportunity think that I'm not ready. No. I'm talking about like I said, if source wanted me somewhere, I would be having very much clarity on where. Okay? So like I said, this ain't no damn trafficking, whatever the fuck this is, nigga. If you want to talk to me, you know how to get the message to me. It ain't no guessing games. And I feel like a lot of people are not in certain positions no more, so they can't get the messages across to you no more. Well, that's too bad. I'm not going to cry and feel bad about that. Well, if the time passed already, then the fuck it passed. You know, a lot of people think about, some women is choosing to just be to themselves until they figure something out. Only a thirsty bitch ready to hop on anything and anybody something. Especially these people that been already watching, they already know if your masculine ended up with a bitch that had anything to do in collusion or work with them, it was already rigged that way. It was already rigged that way. It was already rigged, and they fell for it, and they bit the apple, and I don't want you swapping that spit or whatever the fuck it is back over here. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not saying that a masculine couldn't come back and say, yeah, you know, you didn't know that I got kidnapped, or you didn't know that I did choose to leave you behind, and I did have something going on with such and such or something, but I'm back to tell you, you know, maybe we could talk or something like this. That's up to you if you're going to take this person back or take them seriously. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, you know, no, no, and don't tell me. And that's what I'm saying in my situation, because I don't got time for nobody's games or playing around. If something seems uncertain, and that goes with anything. If it go against your gut or something don't feel right, you should not be doing that shit. I don't care if a whole bunch of people saying, go girl, go. You should run, you should go after this. You got to take a leap of faith. You got to jump off you got to take you then you take it then. It's almost like that girl said, yeah, he a good man in that movie. And she said, well, you go date him. Because somebody want to see you in some kind of begging position, and they might be in shock that you not. But you might know that you the gift, and they might still be thinking that they the gift, and that's fine. But I know that I'm the gift too. So you know what I'm saying? We got a Taurus in reverse. This Taurus could have been walking or working with this high priestess that's getting off the scene. Okay, the Taurus could be in reverse because they let this high priestess bitch walk away with everything they own. This could be what the secret information is. That somebody could have been working on something for you, but they slipped up with a bitch or something like this, and now she done left everything, and he's sitting here in front of your face without nothing, with some, you know, could never open up your mouth about what really happened here. All right? But this person don't want to be a devil to you no more, because now this bitch done ran out the energy. Somebody that was feeding their ego or feeding their pockets, or they thought they was, yeah, now they want to sit here and look at you. The high priestess that's still standing your ground and still in the upright, that didn't have to hurt or manipulate or trick or steal or kill or something like this. Now, I ain't gonna say that killing wasn't on my mind, because God said it's a time to kill. And I'm like, ooh, God, it's a time to kill? Okay. That's what it said in the scripture. Okay, I'll get a message. Okay. But I'm not physically out there doing shit. Like I said, ain't no queen really doing it. Now, if you bring, like Jesus said, bring them up in front of me and kill them in front of me. Y'all talking about Jesus was love and light, and he loved all of us. He sure told them when he found out that they were talking shit or they was doing whatever this was that was really kind of like a betrayal. He said, bring them in front of me and kill them. Okay? Don't, because I ain't in your church telling you, well, Jesus said this and we should be loving and we. No, I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you that too. But I'm gonna tell you also the bad shit that Jesus was saying. That you would be appalled that people seem to forget is in the Bible as well. Okay? Because they want to be dealing with a pushover. They don't want the version with the blood dripping. They think that was just paint with the red roll dripping with blood. Even though it say blood, they want to think no, that was just paint. Jesus wouldn't do that. Okay. We got the high priestess in the upright here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to put bad. It's coming out sideways. Some witch or somebody that's a deformed energy here. Okay, spirit or something is trying to put this could be even somebody on their keyboard when you pass a test. I can just see somebody getting on their keyboard, okay, with these fingers, with these salad fingers. I remember my kids used to watch that salad fingers, okay. Somebody been trying to send some bad karma, okay, towards a high priestess that's in the upright. They don't like that you believe in the Bible or the word, okay? All right? I just heard that there could also be a high priestess that got a scroll and she's calling out stuff on it, but it really ain't what's in the Torah, because in this cards it don't say Torah. It's just a scroll, okay? So somebody could be trying to read off some edict or something that they don't have the authority to read here, okay? Listen, all right? But I really do feel like this could be a Taurus and a Libra here. All right, and the Libra is the one that ran off with the 9 cups in that other reading or whatever, that's going off into some type of paradise. This could be also somebody who took your position, so you're gonna have to sit through another round of something. Okay. While this person is the secret is this person is walking away with your abundance. Maybe they're going to their deathbed. You know how when pup dogs or something go and have a baby, they go behind a couch or something like this, pets, or they go in a crevice or something. Okay, so this could be also somebody that's like, going somewhere to perish, okay? So they want to hold on to your money and riches and enjoy their life until they perish or something. I don't know what this is. Somebody could be doing something like that, but you'll never, after this person die, you'll never see it again, or you never get. So a father could have been like, hey, after I'm gone, you could have everything. But now it's a day later, or a month later or 2 years later and somebody else walked away with your stuff. It's just as simple as that. Yeah, somebody that claimed that they was hustling, okay? Somebody could have also been saying that you was hustling them, but you wasn't. They know something was due to you, okay? And they know they just wanted to take it. Now, this might be some kind of fight that's getting started here, okay? Physical, verbal, instigation, disagreement, bullying, and stress. Somebody wants you to be in that energy here, okay? This person definitely was working with a community of people to do this, okay? To keep you in the hang. Whenever they see you letting yourself down and really thinking, they try to get back into something to try to stir something up. But this death is in reverse. If they were trying to cause a death for you, an ending, or to put you in jail, or to get you to be attacked or something, it's over. This was somebody got recorded or something here. This was somebody that didn't reflect on themselves. Okay, they was just spending time secretly watching you, but then going out all spiffed up into the world like they got their shit all together. Yeah, this could be an empress in reverse. All right, this high priestess could have went from the high priestess, you know, to an empress in reverse. I told you it's Taurus, Libra, heavy energy over here, okay? Yeah, this person, we got the sun, though. We got the empress and the sun in reverse. So this could be somebody that was supposed to be standing tall for you, but he got wrapped up with an empress in reverse. Or somebody that's going to stand for you, whether you pass the test or not. All right, somebody could know what it was like to go through this kind of thing. I keep hearing somebody saying people should have been nicer to me at the reunion, and somebody also saying people should have been nicer to me in school. So you might have somebody that haven't healed from something like that. All right, this could be something about some type of reunion or something here of nations or navigators, or maybe voyagers or something. They could have came back and they're all standing off in the court looking at you, okay? To see if they want to take you with them this time or something like this, right? But somebody been sending in fake lovers here, okay? To make it so that these men, these Muslim men, so it could have been these people causing problem, reaction, solution, so that you don't bow down to them. They could be saying you a hoe, but this is rape, okay? Somebody could have got raped by somebody with that page of pentacles, that page of wands coming in. It was in the upright at first and then in the reverse, but somebody's doing it a very stealth way so that they don't have to bow down to this person, but you still do. Because somebody over here is pure. So whatever you doing to me with my eyes closed, or if you drugged me and did something like this, or you took me on a spaceship and fucked me, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That got something to do with you. Yeah, if somebody's trying to send fake lovers, this could be blocked. They probably only needed to get you drugged up with one fake lover. Okay? This is what somebody wants you to think, or this is actually what happened. I mean, I'm just sorry. It's out here. Okay? It's out here. It's just out here. A group of people got some gratification for having somebody feel like this, or either having this happen to someone. This could be past, present, and future. We could be picking up on this that they did to women in the past, but the buck stops here. The false lovers stop here. Somebody could have needed the false lover to get in one time, and now they're not sending them in no more. They just needed one good hit so they can bring it to a court. But somebody's gifts is touching the world here, and some other people can. If you have blindfolds on, or if you got blood in your eyes because you on that cross and that thorn keep pricking you, which also represent those thousands of thorns on that crown, to me, with a Christ in this day and age, would be every time you go online, somebody is doing something low key, throwing stuff in your feed or whatever to make you feel bad about your crooked teeth, or maybe you smoke cigarettes like me, and sometimes your breath smell like cigarettes, and whatever. It's not that appealing, but somebody could be trying to say, oh, if somebody's, this is what these people are doing here, okay? All right? Or they'll put mental illness or something in your thing over and over again, because this is them threatening you that they're going to be able to go to court and claim you have this, and the people are just going to sign off onto it. So like I said, there's nothing, if this is what we've come to or what we're going towards, there's nothing left here anyway. But somebody could also want you to think that way so you can kill yourself or something like this, y'all, okay? Listen. Yeah, so again, some true love or something is on the way. Somebody's also trying to treat you like you some kind of field energy, and that a motherfucker could just come by and be like, yeah, I want that one, and then you got to put the handcuffs on and go with this motherfucker. I'll kick you in your fucking teeth. Just, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Because some people, I was just hearing that some people got whole bitches waiting in the sideline, They ain't never said nothing to you about it. You'll find out about it in tarot land or something before you find out it be for this nigga. He could be sleeping in the same house with you every day, won't never say nothing. And got a whole nother bitch out there with the promise that she about to be sleeping in your room and she already decorating your house in her dreams or in her head. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, I don't know who that's for, but shit, it could be for me and I'm just oblivious to it. I don't know. But it could be something for somebody out there. Okay? Now, we also know that if you do videos like this and you put a little bit of spin in it, okay, meaning that you tell a little bit of what you actually really sensing and picking up on, somebody's going to probably do a video and try to add on to that to try to confirm that. You have to go within and discern on your own. Okay? Because that could be a dangerous thing. That could send you into some kind of frantic stage or something where you be like, let me see your phone. And while you tripping like that, these people is tapping your phone and they listening to what you saying and they trying to use it in the court of law to make it seem like you got a mental illness. I'm just too prepared and smart for this shit. Now, you might be able to chop up the video and make it look what you want, but anybody watching my true, authentic, real shit is going to look at you next to tell you you need to do what? Go look at yourself in the mirror. Because this motherfucker ain't lying. She ain't. Because some people, if you really know how to discern, you know when somebody is lying and when they is being real and not true and authentic. It's just what it is. Okay? So yeah, a King of Swords might be in the reverse here. Because somebody might see what this person has been doing to withhold you or hold you back. Because somebody is like, if I can't have you, I don't want nobody else. And you could be thinking about that too. But you ain't out there trying to control the universe to get that to happen. I know it's a nigga out there right now that if somebody is trying to get me to leave my man and leave my throne for another bitch because my throne that's on the other side is bigger and better, of course, first of all, that shit would be clear. It'll be a sealed letter with a fucking seal or something. I want you to go on Amazon or something and get one of them fucking stamp things and have your motherfucking, get your little seal thing. We use it in scrapbooking. I forget what it's called. And with that hot wax on it and dip that shit up in there. I wanted them parchment paper. You know what I'm saying? Like that secret. What's that book, The Secret, with that red seal on it? That's how that shit better look. You better tell me something. It best look like that. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, I want a motherfucker look like this. With this page of cups, I want somebody to look just like this at the door. And I want him to be having that motherfucking letter, that scroll right up in this cup. And I want him to come to the door and hand I want him to have these puffy MC Hammer pants thing on, just the fuck like this. You hear me? That's who the fuck I am. Oh, Lord. Ain't even no question about it. Motherfucker, we got a roundabout at the end of this motherfucking street. Matter of fact, you can pull up here with a horse carriage. We go on a brief ride up around this motherfucking hill right here. And you can talk to me about what you need to talk to me about. You talk to me what you want to talk to me about by the time we get back to the house. Okay. Okay. This is what we talking about around here. Okay. Okay. So we got the coven here. All right. We got excuse me. We got the horse. Like I said, the message gonna be clear. Okay. Because obviously the language of these people on this planet right now is different than mine. What do you mean? You see? All right. So we got coven ties here. This Libra is definitely, okay, an Empress in reverse. That's in a gang or coven ties, or there's a group helping this person do something here. This group could be helping this person put you in reverse, or, excuse me, this could be an underground queen, okay, or something like this, okay? Yeah, we got family members drama. Because I don't care if a family, look, I don't care if this is something, a ritual that's been in a family line for 100 years. God said that God said that he or she was going to be doing something different. So, again, that might have been the end of that with other motherfuckers. You might be the one that is going to happen a different way. You can't just lead me around like with my nose open. You're going to have to keep it real with me, because I'm taking and claiming back my royal status that been hiding all this time. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't care who says it or says different. I ain't never had low self-esteem. I ain't never been conceited either. I do things my way. I was somewhat blessed enough, but it can be a curse as well, to be able to do most things my way, not in a spoiled way. I have mad respect for everybody. Anybody that's bet me in my life will tell you that. You see what I'm saying? Okay? Period. You might just be looking at a situation, all right, after somebody been with this Empress in reverse. Like, this motherfucker ain't so shiny after all if you fell for that goofy shit. We got an accident here. Family member drama. Right? So you could have cherished people in your family or something like this really heavily. Or you could have been like that A1 person or something, that good person that everybody they could talk to and things like this. But you don't look at these people the same way, because they the ones caused this drama or this accident or whatever for you here. All right? Since childhood, these people been working on this and watching from the sidelines to see if you failed here. Okay? Somebody feels like this last attempt that they made on your life or your structure or something is it. The King of Cups. Somebody, I'm hearing that song, We Are Not Scared. We are getting stronger. We are not scared. So this is this made me think about, sometimes I be thinking like, this is like your army getting ready to receive you. But that would be nonsense, because nobody's preparing nothing that deep without you being in tune with what's going on a little bit. So this is some people that's threatening someone on their own soil, that they getting stronger, they not scared. So you're going to have to be worried in your own homeland about some whole group of people that could be underground or elsewhere, all right, that is trying to low-key harass you or threaten you. This is domestic. This is not even, I won't even say domestic terror. I'm just saying terrorism. Okay? Right? These people could just be bluffing here and they just looking to see what's happening. They need to look at themselves in the mirror for coming after somebody or something like this anyway. Yeah, this could be a whole King of Cups that's in the reverse, that's dealing with this Queen of Swords that have to look in the mirror here. All right? Yeah, because somebody acted like they was a sweetheart or something, but they really a devil. She's sitting right underneath the devil. It's also somebody that uses drugs or something here to claim their victims, okay? Maybe whatever they've been trying to drug you with or whatever they've been doing to you ain't been working, okay? This is somebody definitely does this shit at night, okay? I heard meek at night, okay? Yeah, this could be child services. These people could be calling child services on you, okay? This could be an alien bitch that swapped out babies with you in utero, okay? And they could have did something to your child, sold your child off, killed your child or something like this, and now they want theirs back. I don't know what this is. That's just sound crazy to me. Or this could be a bitch that raped you and you end up just having a baby with this person while you was in some type of imprisonment or some type of blindness here. All right? And they have to prove that you're unfit or something. All right? I also was picking up on, oh, some of these children can be cloned and they're not talking, but there is another version of them out here that is talking. Okay, this other version could be being raped, abused, or in some underground facility or somewhere with these could be royal families or that are kidnapping these children. Okay, I hope this ain't the UK. I hope this ain't Parliament what they doing, because they sure ain't been of service to who they supposed to be. Okay, I hope this ain't something like this. All right, but somebody knows what's going on here. And somebody's child could be also being hurt or abused. Because my D-baby been waking up in the middle of the night. She don't normally do that, okay? At like 3 or 4, I've been having her at my house. She lived at my house the first couple years of her life. And she talking about, oh, I need to go at the doctor. Or she talking about a monster, okay? And yesterday she was pointing at her arm. So like I said, these people could be still tethered to these other children. And these children could be getting hurt. And these babies could be the portal of what's going on with these children. And that's why they're not speaking yet. Because their tethered one is probably really heavily connected to them, okay? Yeah, so somebody could have been planning to come in here with this lion facade in this chariot to come after a child or come after something that belongs to you, and these people gonna get eaten alive by these Black Hawk helicopters or Black Hawk Indians or something like this here. The ancestors are watching, and I'm feeling like somebody, look, we head in the clouds, somebody's smiling, okay? I just heard smile, okay? Because somebody gonna try to come in for some killing or something, and they gonna get their ass ate up, okay? This could be somebody that also dropped a seed off with you to grow, okay? And they think that they thinking that they're gonna come back and get it at a certain age so they can go spend their life with this bitch that just stole your inheritance, your money, and your identity. An emperor in reverse, all right? That said, yeah, right, you trying to call the shots around here, all right, or something like this, but this person is in reverse because they sent this person in to try to take something from you or something like this. And somebody could have passed away here. Somebody's father could have passed away trying to protect you, okay? We have the South. Okay, somebody's father in the South or something, or south of you, could have been protecting you here. All right? And now they might even see that this moon energy in reverse has been doing shit that they didn't think that this person was doing, or these other family members that might be a part of this clan. They could see that that's a reverse, or they've been manipulated by a dark energy all this time, and the strength card just fell. Okay? The strength card just fell out. Okay? Somebody was used to like attacking you, but now they're seeing what's going on. Okay? Yeah, somebody could have had dreams or something. So now they have the inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. So somebody came in nosy and found out something here. Okay? And so now they don't want to attack you no more, whoever this person is possibly. Okay? Yeah, somebody don't feel like a fool for taking a leap of faith with you possibly. All right? Now, don't let me think that right in your own hometown, your story is replaying itself and somebody else is there. And what these people want you to do is come move back home and be a part of this universe or this oneness verse with them. I don't know if that's the case. But maybe, higher up energies, you're supposed to be doing something bigger and you have to start small first or something, even though you already had it in your hands. Somebody wants you to go back to the drawing board. Like, started from the bottom, now we here, and somebody could have just put you back down to the bottom, and then they going there. I don't know, okay? But yeah, somebody's coming back to look for something in your cup, and it's not there. Like, somebody could have been also trying to just get you pregnant just to keep you down or keep you back or something like this, okay? Or to keep you from leading a pack or something like this. Yeah, whoever this is think they above the law. Superiority, controlling, God complex, and reckless. So somebody could have this complex and you could really be the God energy and somebody gonna have to see. Yeah, because they stole some money. Okay? Or somebody's about to. Or they think you did. But I ain't stole no money or I still had the shit. Okay? We got the bank, stolen ID, cards stolen, credit cards, hacked accounts, fraud, cash, and schemes. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there, guys. Okay? Yeah, you just sitting here in the thing like, what the fuck? When is this gonna be over now? Like, come on now, shit. Yeah, because a hermit energy thought they lost their star. Somebody could have been also trying to claim you had some kind of mental illness or something like this. Yeah, some strong person that got a God complex trying to create a tower for you. And now they're about to see that the tables have turned. Whoever this was that was trying to have this grasp or grip on you, God is mad now. Somebody's seeing something for what it is here. Okay? All right? It could be, I don't know, somebody. So I'm going to end it there, guys. Bye.